Well, hello, my YouTube friends and family. So this is a new listing that I stuck in my Etsy store. But I want to show the videos for my crafting buddies. I have this paper pack listed for $25. It is like over a pound of paper. So this way, if you can't find any books to tear apart or you can't find stuff, I will start you out with this. I'll show you everything that's in here. Sorry for the paper rattle. So what I have added to this is some papers and some ephemera, and I will show you. And these are all different types of pages. This is like a really thick, long piece of paper. There are 2 of these. And then underneath this, go through this pretty quick. There's this color. This color, this color, this color, and this color. So you have a variety of colors of papers. And there's lots of different types of papers. I'm not exactly sure what kind of papers. It's got a little bit of a wrinkle in it, but some people like that, I guess. It's almost like tracing paper, but a little thicker. So I'm not exactly sure what kind of paper that is, but there's 2 of them. And then there's 2 pretty much not as flimsy as tracing paper, but really soft paper. And then there's 2 regular kids type paper, writing paper. I'll try to go through this fast. And then here is like a thicker type paper. Like all of these pages I just showed you are all different. And then here are 2 ledger pages. I hope you guys get a good view of this because I know my camera's not that great, but I don't have nothing else down here to show you in my store. And then this is from a company. It was the Wally Byman Caravan Club International Incorporated. It's got this like stamp on the top. It looks like a guy's head and a compass. So that's in there. But I wanted to get a variety. And then here's, this here is printed in the USA. It's Codex graph paper. It was from Norwood, Massachusetts. And then, of course, I had to throw in a couple dessert-looking pages for color. This is good. This would be a nice variety to do fillers and stuff like that in the junk journals. And then here are 2 colors of, this looks like it came out of a maybe history book or something like that, or some type of cookbook type thing. I don't know. I'm not really sure. But I have a lot of books that had to be recycled. And here is out of a math book. And look, it's even got a little age stain right there already. And then here is 2 more books. 2 more pieces out of another book. All these are out of different books. I just had them here. This is out of a kid's, looks like, dictionary. I have all these books that I recycled, and I just decided to lay the paper in boxes so that I could just pull some. So if anybody needs a pack made, there should be another one. There it is. If anybody ever needs a pack of papers, I can definitely make them up to use these up. Look how cool this picture is. This looks like, I don't know, almost like wires through a room. I thought that was like so cool. And then here's a wood. There's like a face there Like somebody did art in a wood pile. So these are really cool. And then this for journaling pages. And I threw in a couple of sacks in case somebody comes up with a crafting idea, because I actually ran out one time and had to get it elsewhere, so I decided to go ahead and include it in case you have a paper sack thing that you end up doing. And then here's a couple pages out of another book. And then looky how pretty that is. There's a map page, and then there's a science page. And then here is the geography of the United States. Look how colorful, rich in color this is. And this is definitely from an older book. That's just, I mean, you can see by the age pages. And then here's another couple of pages. And then in here, we have a bunch of book pages that I will just go through. These are already like aged looking. This is like a nice mixture of a bundle. So that you guys can see. Look at these, they've even got the some spots on them of coloration already. Some age spots that people seem to like. Here's a couple envelopes I threw in. Here's prose and poetry. Look at that page. I love that font. So there's that. And it's blank on the side. And then look at this. That is like an old book too. I don't have the dates of these particular books written down because some of these were like falling apart. This here was a 1977 postage stamp book. So there is a couple pages out of that. And then this was an old Bible that was falling apart. And look at that. It's already got the age, so you don't have to dye and stick it in the oven and bake it like I do. And then here's more extra pages of another book. And this is like the building energy and something about food. The doctor's book of vitamins or something. So you have this variety. So many subjects. And then these were, let me see here. That's all the book pages. Yeah. These were tablet type pages, like laying around, that I went ahead and stuck in here. There's lots that might be like a medication. I have no clue what these medications are, because I think this came in a big box of papers that someone gave me. Except this one. This is actually, look how pretty that is. You could probably even make copies of these specific recipe cards, but look how adorable that is. It's got the pans at the top, and this one actually opens up and you can journal on the back of them too. So there's two of those. Well, no, I wasn't done with the pages. Here's more book pages. This is out of a, looks like a romance novel. And then look at that picture. It's a little boy with a bunch of birds. Called The Little Prince. And here's a book. It was called Lone Star. But like I said, I can make up paper packs anytime because I get books that come in that cannot be sold because the covers might be gone or something like that. This is off of Warner Remembrance. And I just keep the pages so that if anybody needs them, I will definitely put them in paper packs and put them on my Etsy. There was a lot in this one. This is from a food book. Shiny papers, aged papers, such a variety. And I'm not really sure what to include in all the paper packs because I'm new at this. So I put in like a little bit of everything I have right now. Here's more. There's one other thing I love about this is it's all different sizes. Like you have little pieces of sizes. You have medium, you have large. Some are white, some are aged. Look at the mesh of them together, like all the colors. Looks so good. Because I know when I buy journals that's especially signatured or in binders and stuff, I love looking for this kind of stuff. Like a mixture of different types of papers. But look how cool this is. Or no, I got the medicinal ones must have come in a yard sale when I bought. But then these were taken off of paper pads, like a bunch of different paper pads. I think I got these at a yard sale. Look how pretty these are. It was Then I Carried You. That sounds like footprints. And then here is a Hope page. So you can see the front and back. And here's a couple just regular cards. And then here are a couple bookmarks. Here's a couple small pieces of paper, and here's more of that medicinal paper. Look how pretty that is. I love this pattern. That was pretty for a Christmas journal. And then here's the United States flag. Looks like a veteran notepad. And look at them birds. Oh, those birds are so adorable. And two, it's like I said, once you get a copy of these, you can always print more off so that you have, look how cute that would be for a Western journal. Ugh, I can't speak today. And I love it because this paper pack has a lot of varieties in it. Like there's a teddy bear. The United States flag. There's another bird one. These can be put in journaling journal books for journaling. And the forget-me-nots, flowers. And then here's another one. Look at that heart, how cute that is. This is some type of medicine. I have no clue what these medicines are. This here I thought was cool. It almost looks like a prescription pad. Because I know a lot of people in the junk journal world catch like little receipt books and stuff like this. And this here is a prescription one. I thought that was interesting. And this is cute. It's even got like an image of a dancer. Even though it's a medication one, it's really cute. So there's a couple of these. And then this is another one. Medicinal. Whoever had these must have had a lot of medicinal tablets. And this one's got a dream catcher on it. So it's just a regular journaling paper. I don't know where some of these came from, but they're cute. This says gratitude, blessings, friendship, happiness. I like that. The Statue of Liberty. And then here's another piece of journaling paper. And then look at this. It's got a deer and some birds. Such a beautiful variety. I seen all these. I was like, gosh, I just got to share these on my Etsy. Another one with a different type of bird. And then we have, of course, the more medicine ones. But this is what junk journaling is all about. Utilizing everything you got. Here's some more. This is Tagament. That was for heartburn. I know what that is, or ulcer. Don't know what this is. It's got lines on it. And look how pretty that is. It's got a flower image in the background. On both sides. So that's nice. And of course we have a Thomas Kincaid. That's pretty. And look, we have a little puppy. Just a note, this is American Lung Association. I just threw all these in here. And here's an image of a butterfly and a flower. It's got my address on it, but I don't care. And then, because my business is in my home, so. And here's another one. It's got Snowman and Santa Claus, just a note. I'd rather see these end up in a very pretty junk journal. And then here's an apple. But my address can be cut off the bottom of that. More of the medicinal ones. Lots of those ones in here. This is a home health care. Something about oxygen. And then we have more of these ones. More of the medicinal ones. But look how, I mean, they're just so neat looking though. Because they have like grass and stuff on them. There's a couple of these ones. More with lines. I love the ones especially that have the lines on them too. But then again, you can draw on the ones that don't. Another medicinal one. There's one for Tylenol. And then here's Madarina. For the woman full of life. Something to do with prenatal vitamins. And then here's more lined paper. Like I said, you're going to get a lot of paper. There's just a note with snowflakes. Lots of pictures. And this was a 2014 tablet. Look how pretty that is, though. Love the border and the imagery. And then here's one with apples. It says just notes. And then here's flour on both sides. More medicinal stuff. I mean, but there is a lot of paper. A lot of paper. And looky here. We have dolls and we have the pattern paper. And this is a thick set of pattern paper. So this is thrown in. And then we have two of these really cute summery napkins, which now that it's getting cold here, this looks kind of inviting. A couple more of the medicinal papers. And then all of these are little envelopes, various sizes that were actually made out of some of the pages of these books. There's some that are big, and there's a bunch of them. These are made out of pages of the books that were being recycled. Look how tiny this one is. I think the tiny ones and the big ones, all of them are nice. A couple parchment paper ones. We have more here. A whole bunch of little envelopes. And then there's this design that's up and down that could be opened. And you could stamp over these and put bookmarks inside the taller ones. Here's all these envelopes. There's a bunch. Look how cute this one is. These were made out of the stamp pages. That's pretty cool. And here's another one. And then we have these cards, which these two say file. These are from Great Britain. They have Great Britain right on them. And they've got pictures of places in Great Britain on the other side. Of course, these are just plain cards. And then you have winter cards. You have feather cards. And then these are from, I think, math and brain teasers. And you can probably cut these off and punch new holes and hang them inside of, or whatever. You could put them in a pocket, or you can hang them inside the journals. It's got the binder rings. And then here is a really pretty ribbon. A whole thing of ribbon. A spool. It says on here, I never personally measured, but it doesn't look like it was ever open. There's 6 yards. So not really sure because I didn't open it to measure it. But there you go. And it'll be in my Etsy under paper packs for 25 bucks. And you get all this paper and napkins and envelopes and ribbon. So with that, you guys have a good one. Bye.